I missed that. Welcome to the WorkSh3d, everybody. So, today obviously we're playing a Sega Dreamcast game. Great system, one of my favorites. Too bad it didn't last so long. But die. And today we're playing
Gundam Big Bang Project.
A Gundam game, obviously.
January, Universal Century, year 0079. The space colonies of Side 3, declaring themselves the Duchy of Zeon, launched a war of independence against the Federated Union of Earth. At the same time, the Zeon forces undertook Operation British, an attempt to drop a space colony onto Earth. Target, Jabrao Base, headquarters of Earth's federal forces in South America. However, after the colony entered the atmosphere, it was destroyed over the Arabian Peninsula. The largest remaining piece of the colony hurtled toward Earth and struck Sydney, Australia, instantly transforming the city into a huge gulf.
Turns out the colony was empty, so...
The Duchy of Zeon, based on space colonies, didn't have the raw materials needed to fight an extended war. With the failure of Operation British, a war was now inevitable, so they embarked on a plan to land on the Earth to secure the materials it needed. With blitzkrieg speed, they seized 2/3 of the Earth's surface.
Remember, this looks so good back then.
Even Australia, which bore the worst scar of the Operation British disaster, fell under Zeon attack for its natural resources. The Federal Forces Division in Australia, already badly battered by the disaster, could do nothing to repel them.
It still looks pretty good.
It's been 11 months since the war began. The Earth's Federal Forces counteroffensive in Europe, Operation Odessa, has been a total success. Across the Earth's surface, the military balance is swinging heavily to the Federal Forces' side. And across the globe, one counteroffensive after another has been successfully launched. And in Australia, which took the brunt of Operation British's damage, a counterattack against the Zeon forces has just begun to unfold as well.
So we're playing Gundam Side Story 0079, Rise from the Ashes, because that's not a mouthful to say. This originally came out in August 26, 1999 in Japan, and it's actually the first Gundam title released in the United States during April 28, 2000. Now this is a sound I kind of miss. Load that up. So now, because I beat this game many times, I have the extra options here. Start off, I'm going to turn off all these special guns. The generator I'm going to keep because it pretty much just lets me jump higher and boost longer. Photos I'll turn off for now, just so you get a cleaner look up. I'll leave that on. But Luna Titanium, I think, gives me more health, because why not? The photos I'll take off, so it's a little bit cleaner interface for now. Then I'll put them on after the first mission, so you can actually see what they look like. Yes, you want to say. So let's go to the new game. This was originally developed as part of an ongoing storyline meant to stretch over the course of several games, but the Dreamcast kind of died out, so they didn't make any more, which is a real shame because this is one of my favorite games. It's definitely in my top 10. I definitely wanted more of this. So here we're going.
White Fingers, you have an emergency mission. As I'm sure you know, the revised counterattack plan against the Zeon forces we've decided on consists of a simultaneous attack on the Darwin region in the north, the city of Adelaide in the south, and Alice Springs in the central region. The invasion of Alice Springs in the central region is what we're calling the signal to begin the operation. Our aim is to not only cut the enemy's rail lines, but to also deliver a decisive blow and weaken the strength of all their forces around the world. Currently, our primary corps, better known as Red Possum, is doing its utmost to engage them. However, a problem has recently cropped up in Rainbow Valley. Our reconnaissance forces have confirmed that the enemy's defense line has more anti-air and ground emplacements than we had first anticipated. Unfortunately, it looks like the enemy somehow found out how we'd begin our counterattack. For the rest of the operation to work, we must avoid exhausting all of Red Possum's strength here. However, their advance mustn't be slowed either. That's why we're going to insert you white dingoes into Rainbow Valley by air. Your presence is essential if we're going to stand a fighting chance against these fearless marauders. Your top priority is to neutralize those enemy ground and anti-air emplacements. Make sure Red Possum's advance is swift and successful. Due to the mission's timing, a tank battalion headed toward the front will arrive in the battle zone during your mission. We've been waiting for this opportunity for too long now. The future of the Federation is in your hands. You people are the best ones for this job. I expect to see you complete it quickly and decisively.
So, pretty much destroy everything. Good way to start off a game. Just to get me the basics of the feeling. So, we got Wendy Lee voicing
Lieutenant,
here.
We're about to move out. Get a final. Before we do, let's get a final confirmation on our mission code names for everyone. Lieutenant Rare, the mobile suit you're in is designated Fang 1. Leon's unit is Fang 2. Mike's unit is Fang 3. My hover truck has been designated as Oasis. Please remember that.
Here's Sparky Thornton.
Fang 2, Leon, roger that.
Steve
Fang
Bloom
3,
here.
Mike here, roger. So then, Anita's code name is gonna be Oasis. Kinda ironic, isn't it?
Hey, wait, what's that supposed to mean?
Interesting enough, the last time these
Hey,
all
just kidding.
these
It's a
voice
very
actors worked
appropriate name
together
for our
was
dear
on
Anita.
Big O.
The lovely flower of the battlefield.
You better watch your back out on that battlefield.
I'm so scared.
Would you guys please knock it off with all that chatter? Lieutenant, can't you say something to them?
Alright, so now we're into the menu finally. So we got the briefing, which we saw already. Then we can go to, I believe, the garage. Here we got Bob Popeye. Yep. Oh, Bob Rock.
Hey there, Lieutenant Rare. It's almost time to go. I'm here trying to get the mobile suit ready to move out for the operation. So if you got any suggestions, just let me know, all right?
So Bob Rock's the engineer who helps us out. He's also one of the only characters that appears in other Gundam games, such as Mobile Suit Gundam Battlefield Record UC0081. Never played the game, but apparently he's in that. So I'm gonna go with. I've got two choices right now. The RS.
Here it is, the RGM-79GM. This is the Federal Force's first mass production mobile suit that's fully equipped. It's not as good as the original RX-78 Gundam model, but works better as a multi-role unit. I think it's a lot more capable than the enemy's outdated Zaku suits.
Thank you for interrupting me, Bob Rock. So.
GM cannon.
Oh.
It has a cannon gun mounted on its right shoulder, intended as a medium-range support mobile suit. It has thicker armor at many points than most GMs, but be aware that that'll cost you some mobility.
Yeah, it's the same thing, but it's got an arm
taking
counter.
this
I'm gonna go with the
Okay,
basic
how do
right
you want it
now.
equipped?
And I got two choices: the rocket
The main
launcher
appeal of this,
and the machine gun.
this is the basic weapon for land war use. The main appeal of this thing is the blast effect and explosion.
I'm gonna go with the rocket launcher.
So you're
Actually.
taking this one. Okay, how about a shield? The standard
And I'll
issue
take the
Federal
large
Forces
shield if I'm going to do the rocket
Very
launcher.
durable,
Because
and it.
when I
So
need
you're
that,
taking this one.
should help.
Lieutenant Rare, is this the unit and the equipment you want?
That looks good. But yeah,
This
if
is
you
the-
take,
So is that all you want, Ensign Mike?
actually,
Yeah.
I changed my mind. I'm gonna go with the
So
arm
you-
cannon with
okay,
the
how do you-
machine gun for
so you-
now.
Okay, how about a shield?
And that
so you're
only
taking
comes with
this
the
one.
large shield. No, I could do the small. Yeah, let me take the large shield for now.
Lieutenant Rare, is this the unit and the equipment you want? right. Now that you've finished equipping your suit, you're all ready to get out.
It's a mailbox. Alright, let's get into action. So pretty much this game, it really reminds me a lot of 08 Mobile Suit Team, where you pretty much have a team of 3 mobile suits that is supported by a tank, but the tank only does sonar to let you know where everything is. And they pretty much just throw you into battle. It's cool.
Hey there, white dingoes. We're at the drop point now. All set?
Here we go.
Hatch open.
So I forget.
Good luck, guys.
I forget most of the names of all the vehicles and stuff, so I'm probably not going to comment on them, but you could recognize a lot of them from the original Gundams and a couple of the series after that.
All units confirmed down. No problems. Minovsky particle output at combat density. I'm not picking up any large-scale movement in the enemy area. It seems like we may have caught them off guard.
Shooting stars.
Meteor shower. Remnants of the colony drop.
Maybe they're the souls of all those that were killed in the drop, drawn back by the Earth's gravity.
Oh yeah?
Wow, what an incredible sight to behold.
Mike, you sound like a poet.
Don't make fun of what I said. I'm totally serious. This land here is charged with the power of hatred for the Zeon. I can feel it in my bones, too.
Oh yeah?
Power from the dead, is that what you're talking about? You mean the Zeon woke up a sleeping lion, don't you? Except we're dingoes, not lions. Dingoes are dogs. Don't you remember? Lieutenant, let's get started, immediately.
Yeah, I'll show those Zeeks just how much power I got.
Fang 3. Enthusiasm's good, but don't let it get in the way of teamwork. Fang 1, I'll be waiting for your instructions.
So hard not to mention. A dingo ate my baby! Wow, that's a terrible accent.
This is Oasis. Lieutenant, let's start off right by taking out those annoying anti-air and ground emplacements.
This is Fang 3. The scenery here is so beautiful, there's no room for ugly armor like mine, but I need it for battles.
So this game's a little interesting where you have to give orders to your teammates. So I'm gonna pretty much just make them go out into a big search pattern to attack everything. This is Fang. Wait, what did I give Fang to? Did I give him yeah, okay, he's got the rocket launcher. So he could be in medium. I'm gonna give him. Yeah, I'm gonna give everyone medium combat. So I'm gonna make him go up that way. He's gonna pretty much search. He goes out and just attacks anything he finds. I could also have them guard and like follow me if I want. And then Oasis. Whoops. Yeah, have her move up a bit. Move up a bit, and then I'm gonna make her do a sonar search once she gets there. Alright, let's go to action.
Fang 2, roger.
Fang 3, roger that.
Let's see.
Oasis here, roger that.
Alright. Just trying to get used to the controls again. It's a little funky. Okay, there we go. I got my head cannons. You would think right trigger would be to shoot, but it's not.
I'm picking up a contact signal from a civilian building.
It's A. Right now I'm using the head cannons. Oop. I keep trying to hit right trigger. Oh, I'm using the... Okay. People always complain that this game was a bit slow, but you're a Gundam. Oh. Going in for the slicing. And going in like that will really get you screwed up. Charging speed!
Red 2, enemy mobile suit destroyed. Looking good.
These controls are weird because... where did that guy go? The control stick is for looking independently in the cockpit, and it's the D-pad that does your movement. So if you double tap, you can dash a bit. Left triggers jump.
This is Oasis. I've made contact with a civilian resistance group codenamed Wombat. They've given me some intelligence. I'll brief you on it after this battle has been won.
Yeah, going saber to saber is very dangerous in this game. They will mess you up quickly.
Don't get so far ahead of us.
Basically, you get the little staggering motion if you both swing at the same time. What, dude? Just die!
Red 2, enemy mobile suit destroyed.
Oh, thanks for stealing my kill, asshole. So yeah, you still on your path? Yeah, he's still going that way. Now I can actually see the enemies on here because they went out and searched them out. Now I'll have her do a sonar sweep. How the hell did she get all the way over there?
Roger, beginning sonar sweep for the enemy.
Fang 3, roger that.
So I'm gonna go up this way. Right, I'm going that way. Nope, turn around. Yeah, the map system is really annoying because you have to constantly hit pause to go to it.
This is Oasis.
So there's
Our
Fang
federal
2.
ground forces are almost in the area. Take out those remaining ground emplacements immediately. Hey, Fang 3, let's look alive out there.
Hey, pipe down. Now you can see me in action.
Oh yeah? You gonna show them how it is?
Have completed mission sonar sweep of the area. Continuing the search.
Oh, here we go. Finally something. I'm just gonna use my head cannons on these little tanks because there's no reason to really waste anything else on them. Although I'm pretty sure I have infinite ammo. Oh no, I do have ammo with the cannons and machine gun.
Calling Fang 1. You're leaving the combat area. Return to the combat area now. Fang 3, they're boxing you in. You have to move around a little more.
Jeez, it's easy for you to say.
Fang 3's getting his ass kicked. What else is new? Pretty sure I can go. Oh, I thought it would show me his health, but it doesn't. Oh, that's him over there getting his ass beat by.
Enemy reinforcements have appeared.
Oh, it's awkward.
Ground forces are in danger. Please intercept them at once. Bingo! Fang 3, enemy mobile suit destroyed.
Yes, I could go around seeing what I have to attack. Let him attack those. I'll go to that town in the center.
Rear line air force is now arriving.
And that's not good because
Looks like those
there's
pesky flies will finally stop buzzing around.
a lot of tanks still on the ground. It's gonna shoot my guys out of the air.
This is Oasis. Have completed mission sonar sweep of the area. Continuing the search.
The screen's a bit bulky with all this stuff around, but it's to simulate being in a Gundam, so I'm fine with it. I know it's got a lot of criticism for that, and
Lieutenant, the enemy's been completely destroyed. Looks like we won.
Oh, that's quick.
This mission turned out to be a
Barely
piece of
saw
cake for
anything.
guys as good as us.
There were too few of them for a properly deployed defense line. Something's fishy.
Someone's
What do you
suspicious.
mean, Leon? This was all some big feint on the enemy's part? I think you're overthinking things.
Little kids. This game's a bit dark. Can't really see. Alright, next time in the work shed, we're gonna go on and do another mission.